Let's see what they run on the first play of the game. Flag the initiator, primary ball handler. They run a little horns twist for Flag. Gets downhill. The hook shot off the mark.
I think Diallo might have gotten a piece of that as well.
Harper, that's going to be goaltending. Dylan Harper, welcome to Summer League. His first field goal of the summer. Well, he's trying to stick Nembhard down in his defensive stance. Nembhard with the midi from 15 rattles out. Bounces around and Harper comes out of the pack with it. Harper to trigger, baseline out of bounds. Flag almost got the pick. Here's Bryan on the show and go. Sprays it to the corner. Harper for three. That rims out, rebounded by the big man Sharp.
When he gets some space out there.
Harper goes tween, cross, and got blocked underneath. Cooper Flag on the bench getting a breather. And Nembhard got bailed out a little bit there. Spurs in a 5 out. Here's the ghost screen from Dennis. Harper getting to his strong hand, pulls the three. Flag with the rebound. Harper takes it away, but won't get it off in time. Number 1 against number 2.
The only guy in the building that Jamarian Sharp is looking up at, right? That's 7'5", looking up at Wemby.
Great point. Nice cut by Harper. Oh, a little jelly at the rim. Stunting like his daddy. Dylan Harper.
You know that's got to feel good because that's going to open things up a little bit for him. You want to see that first deep one to go, and that was a contested shot. Nice job with his handle to create that space.
75% free throw shooter at Rutgers. Great ball movement. Flag with the one dribble pull-up. Harper on the outlet. Lobs it up for Bryant. That pass way off the mark.
Well, it's tough to miss that guy on a lob, so that was offline. That hit the glass because I don't think you could throw it too high for him. So the free throw looks better than some of these deeper jumpers.
And he's coming for a spot. That is a determined young man. Good hands defensively by Dallas for the steal. Nembhard on the break. Got it blocked by Dylan Harper, who put him in the friend zone. Wow.
Man, that's great defense on both ends. First, you get the strip by Jordan Hall on David Jones-Garcia. The great hands leads to this break. Nembhard's thinking, this is the fellow point guard back here. I think I could probably get one up over him. Dylan Harper having none of it.
Wow.
Man, that's elevation and that's great timing.
Flag switches on to Harper. Harper draws the foul and the bucket.
That is nice. That's high level. That's NBA level right there because he's going to get to his right hand right here. But right there, gets the contact and is able to get it back to his left hand, which is his shooting hand.
San Antonio Spurs are going to be a problem in the West this year. Saw him yesterday, spoke with him off of hand surgery. Flag rejects the ball screen, misses the jumper, and rebounded by Dylan Harper. Harper on the fly, steps through, and got the layup.
Yeah, you've seen a nice burst of acceleration. Right here, he turns it on. He knows at that point, with that last burst, that's going to take that second defender that's trying to catch up out of the play. You know, that burst to take it at that one defender, take the ball over his head and get to the rim to that left hand.
He is again, surveys the floor. Flag on the crossover, draws the foul on Dylan Harper. Harper on the catch and go against Nembhard. Got him up in the air. Loose ball comes off the flag. Ingram to Sharp. To Harper. Nice hit ahead. Good catch by Harper. Mensah inside. Harper with the tip, and that's going to be goaltending.
So it's got to be somebody else against a very good Spurs defense that can step up.
Oh, fighting off Harper. And we're going to have a foul against Dylan Harper.
The one thing I can guarantee you, and I don't know how it's going to go for him offensively because he's a little bit rusty, he's going to guard. And he
gets a steal.
He is right there. He already had an incredible block earlier. Oh, man.
Dylan Harper with a hard landing. There's a foul called.
That's a clean play. Jamarian Sharp just going up. And what he does, he's a shot blocker trying to get there to prevent that dunk. Nothing dirty about it, but when you're going that fast, jump that high, and try to finish with two hands, you don't have a lot of control of your body. You saw that.
No time to get the landing gear down.
McLaughlin ready to knock that down.
Harper on the cross, spins, pulls, and will go back to the free throw line for a couple of shots, but wonderful poise and discernment by Harper there. Dylan Harper led the nation in 20-point games for freshmen. Minutes, corner three is pure. Man, she's done a fantastic job.
No doubt. We remember a lot of the expansion teams started out in the NBA and what their early years looked like.
Osifo with a slam. Harper got the switch on the screen. Nice little hang dribble, Hezzy. Threw up a wild shot. Good pocket pass, but Sharp was being held. Fouls can go against the Spurs.
So Harper was on a minutes restriction in his first game on Saturday. We'll see how many minutes he plays today. Harper off the opening tip, give, go, good flow.
I said that's what Brian does. He brings you the intangibles. Offensive rebounds, defense, hustle plays.
Diallo, the third chance opportunity.
I don't have no answers for you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't know why that is. I don't know why that's the case.
Harper looking inside. That's an errant pass. Harper for three, offline. Filipowski, first basket of the game. Since then, it's been all Jazz, 14 straight points. Harper off. Excellent closeout defense. Jones Garcia finds a wide open Harper. Back rim. Griff.
Big-time block on the weak side.
And Harper draws the foul, and you see that he wanted to make that shot and have the and one, but that's the craftiness. Part of the reason why he was drafted second overall. Harper had his jersey grabbed on the way up, and that physicality that he plays with, we see it on display there.
Yeah, and if you haven't watched Harper play, this is probably the best part of his game.
Harper, pick and roll, looking inside, bad pass, Williams steals it away. Looking to get it going against Williams. Between the legs twice. Kicks it out in the corner. And he gets the assist. What a pass. Harper takes the high screen and he's working in an ISO situation. 1 for 6 now.
Doing a lot of good things driving the ball to the basket, but the jump shot's just not there today.
And Collier loses it on the way up. Bryant too hot to handle as he spins the other way.
In Summer League, Chris, we've seen a lot of poor execution on the fast break, so I appreciate that play.
Harper making the moves, but continues to be cold.
Once he gets that down from the top of the key in the weak and strong side corner, watch out.
Collier to Williams. 2 taps before off.
Summer League coach Mike Noyes said his ground coverage is ridiculous. Sometimes he even relies a little bit too much on his athleticism to recover.
As you're calling 2 of his tournament games this year, and I tell you what, that last game, he was absolutely on fire. He could score that basketball.
Ingram from outside. Speaking of a Tar Heel.
And he's like, man, one of my guys that used to was on my team, he was a coach then. He's like, man, we played wrong though. They had this one guy, man, he could just shoot the ball. If he didn't miss anything, you see Harper get the tape.
Harkless misses both free throws. Harper fighting inside, goes down. So Dylan Harper, yes, he's 2 for 8 from the field, 6 points, 2 assists. But his motor is not something that you can deny.
To get this team going, what are you telling yourself to showcase in this Summer League?
For me, is to keep going and playing winning basketball. You know, Spurs, we're trying to change from making the playoffs and stuff.
Harper took the first shot of the 4th quarter, drives here, and 1. Dylan Harper flashing the skill set.
The degree of difficulty on this shot, too. Throwing it up right there once he feels the contact, man. Tough shot for Harper.
Bryant looks up. Harper in the corner. And Dylan Harper starting to get hot with 14 points now. 6 of them coming in the 4th. Harper, baseline. No. Second overall pick in the draft on the court. Dylan Harper looking to continue to make it happen on Filipowski. Driving past him, the reverse. No. Minutes. The crowd chanting, let's go Harper. Tonje guarding him. Harper to the hole.
Oh, wow.
Denied by Collier. Denied by Williams. So Isaiah Collier dapping up his teammates. Struggling to get it inbounds. And it's taken over by Williams. Filipowski comes up with it. Ingram having some issues getting it in. Finds Harper. Harper in the paint. Harper for the tie. The walking bucket, Dylan Harper. Collier looking to answer. Bryant on him. Collier driving baseline for the win.
Bucket. Oh,
No, bien.
it was online.
So this will be the second overtime game. Harper driving. Harper slashing. Too short. Collier pushing the pace. 45 seconds to go. 1 point Jazz lead. So he takes it back out. Each team has a timeout now in OT and a foul to give.